Hey everybody, welcome back to Fantasy Theory. With Deadpool and Wolverine's trailer releasing the other day and the hype level is probably at one of the highest points, I decided to kind of break down and go through all of the cameos that are rumored, confirmed, expected to see, unlikely, but could happen. We'll just break down all the cameos that we could see in Deadpool and Wolverine. So you let me know down below, out of all these that I go through, who you were most excited for. Leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the video. We saw in his party, we saw Vanessa, Dupinder, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Colossus, Vanisher. We did not see, but he's Vanisher, and I just assumed they'll make that joke that he's there at the party. Peter, Shatterstar, Yukio, and Blind Al. In the first trailer, obviously, we did see Deadpool and Wolverine, but that goes without say. We also saw Cassandra Nova, the back of her head, and we see her more in the second trailer, or the first trailer, because that one was a teaser. Cassandra Nova is rumored, or pretty much confirmed at this point, to be the main antagonist for Deadpool and Wolverine. If you don't know anything about her, we have a video out about that came out a couple days ago. I highly recommend checking it out before seeing Deadpool and Wolverine, just to be familiar with the character. But once we go to the trailer, we see Ant-Man or Giant Man, depending on how you want to look at it. We see his skull. We also see Alioth fighting Ant-Man, it looks like, in one of the stills. Alioth from Loki. It's said that Alioth, Cassandra Nova feeds her enemies to. Lady Deathstrike, Azar, or Azazel, whatever you want to call, however you want to call it. Ray Park's Toad, which I'm excited to check out because I like Ray Park, Darth Maul. Sabretooth, was seen in the set leaks, played by Tyler Mane, the original Sabretooth, and we saw him fighting Deadpool, so maybe we'll see him there too. That was in the set leaks. Pyro, which we saw in the original teaser, but we also see him in the background in that one big shot. And of course, Dogpool. From the set leaks, we see Handsome Deadpool. That's the one of Ryan Reynolds with long hair and a normal face. It's rumored that Ryan Reynolds is Wade Wilson, the one that we know and love, defeats him and takes his gold pistols. And Headpool. Headpool is actually an interesting one because it's not, Headpool is self-explanatory, I guess. It's just Deadpool's head. But this version is from Wolverine Origins, when we have the Weapon X Deadpool versus Logan Wolverine, and at the end in the after credit scene we see him say shh, so maybe that's him. Some of the CinemaCon footage that we haven't seen is Thor actually holding Wade instead of Loki in one of his movies, so it's rumored that Thor, and I assume Chris Hemsworth's gonna be playing him, is in the movie. Here are some rumors now. Owen Wilson as Mobius, but that has kind of been shut down. He was seen by the set when it was filming, so maybe they have it shot, but some people are saying he's out. Kidpool, X-23. This is rumored that technically you could say it, but in the trailer, when Wolverine is talking, saying, "Trust me, kid, I'm no hero," that he's actually talking to X-23 and not like a Deadpool. Could be also talking to Kidpool, but we think it's X-23. And also Natalia Tena, older version of X-23. We see in the first trailer Patch, which is a Wolverine, a version of Wolverine. It's the back shot of him. Some people suspect it to be Daniel Radcliffe, and also it's rumored that Henry Cavill has been casted in the MCU, and a lot of people are speculating that he will be playing a variant of Wolverine. I don't know how true these are. I think the Wolverine as Henry Cavill is more credible than Daniel Radcliffe, but here's another big one that we reported in a short the other day. Channing Tatum as Gambit. That is a big thing. He had a rumored movie for a long time. He's been fan casted for a long time. A lot of people want to see Channing Tatum as Gambit, and he's said to actually have more than a cameo and actually a bigger role, kind of like X-23. From the Fox X-Men, Professor X's Patrick Stewart, Magneto, Cyclops' James Marsden, who said in an interview recently when he was talking about Sonic that he shot Sonic right around the Deadpool 3 stage. So was he hinting that he could be in the movie? Storm, Halle Berry, the original Storm, was seen on Instagram with the classic haircut and saying something about patience. So could people are saying that maybe she's saying like patience, that the character will come back. And Jean Grey, the original Jean Grey from Famke Janssen. Another big rumor, Elektra Jennifer Gardner, who said, "I don't know what you're talking about in regards to her character," in a recent interview, and that she wasn't aware of a Deadpool movie that she's in. But fans are speculating from the first trailer, we see her arm in the trailer fighting next to Deadpool, and the arm is very similar to the costume we see Elektra in, which will also bring us to the next one, rumored Ben Affleck as Daredevil, but I did hear, unfortunately, that was cut. I don't know if that's exactly true. I heard some things were shot, but I actually heard it's cut now. I don't know how true it is. I would like to see Ben Affleck's Daredevil there. I think it would just go well with Elektra. And also, who doesn't want to see him unless they're saving him for Secret Wars? Taylor Swift's Dazzler is rumored to be in the movie. Her final song on her new album, Gorgeous, features the word dazzling. It's actually the last word of the last song of the album. Some people say this is an Easter egg, and it's also been rumored for a while that Taylor Swift was going to be playing Dazzler. She's very good friends with Ryan Reynolds, even to the point where she was dressed as Deadpool for Halloween. And another one, Chris Evans, but let me stop you there, not as Captain America, but instead the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four movies. We'll also see probably a lot of TVA agents. A lot of people were speculating Miss Minutes will be in it, and also a Kevin Feige cameo, but the Kevin Feige that was in She-Hulk. There's also a rumor that a version of the Hulk will be in it, and we'll see a Wolverine versus Hulk feud. Those are like kind of throwaway ones that I don't know necessarily if they're true, but obviously some of these are more credible than others. There's also one more rumor that I think everybody wants to see. It's a theory, a rumor, but Danny DeVito as Wolverine. And we'll end it off on there. That's every rumored, confirmed, theorized cameo that we will see in Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm just excited as hell. My favorite one is kind of hard. I don't really know which one's my favorite as a cameo. Honestly, could be either James Marsden's Cyclops, Chris Evans' Human Torch, Channing Tatum's Gambit, or Henry Cavill as Wolverine. But of course, the ones I'm most excited for, Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson, Deadpool, and Hugh Jackman as Logan, Wolverine. That's what I'm going for. Everything else is going to be just icing on the cake. But let me know which one you're most excited for. Let me know how excited you are for this movie. We're going to be covering a ton of it leading up to it. Leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and have an incredible day.